Hello. Okay. Yeah, hi. So I hope you can hear me. Okay, so let's again see what our HFT indicator is doing and how it's performing even in such a volatile market. So today's thing is going to be interesting because in a normal market, so okay, it works fine, but what about such a volatile market where IV is so high? So that would be interesting to see, right? So as usual, like again, I have the uh, our Nifty AI money flow on the left and the Nifty chart on the right, and let's see what's happening. So for the current update, like Nifty AI money flow is showing neutral. So it started at around like from 35, it like came down to 4, so 1103. So if you see even in the last like the last live I did, so there also I said like straddle like whenever the score is in neutral zone, so we I mean it's like expected to sell straddle. So even you can see like from 1103, so 1103, if you see 1104, so the straddle is coming down. Okay, the 22,000 straddle. So also let's analyze like whatever I have posted in the morning on X. So let's analyze one by one, and also let's see that if again like the rules that I have, like I posted a video on like YouTube, that is high probability setup. So the name is high probability setup. So according to that, whatever the rules I have discussed, so also let's see what uh, I mean what one could have captured according to the rules. And also like currently if you see, so let's discuss the very current version, what is happening. So here what is the amount of put writing. So this is 40 cr of put writing happened here. Okay, so let's see if I mean Nifty can take support or not. But so if you see the length of the bar is going up, so it doesn't mean that actually the I mean the amount went up. So you can still say it's 40 cr. Okay, so it's basically like with respect to the other bars, so it shows like if the other bar is, so this bar if you see it's of 100 cr. Okay, so 100 cr of call writing happened right at the top here, and okay, Nifty fell here. So so with respect to the bar length, it it shrinks up and down, but yes, ultimately the amount remains the same. So no change in the analysis, no repaint or anything. Okay, so yeah, so according to the rules, let's discuss one by one that like see, here we are in the smart trend dynamic like stop navigator. What we see is that like we are in a selling mode. Okay, so that and now we are like looking at put writing happening. So we won't be going with the put writing. Okay, so because this is in the selling mode. Okay, and also like our Nifty money flow, AI money flow is neutral, so which is basically suggesting that like straddle is also going down. So okay, so everything is neutral, but let's see if such a pump comes, like if it goes above this, if we get the buy signal, so then it would be a good to go. Okay, but for scalpers, I have discussed earlier, if you are a very pro trader, so you can scalp. But again, let's stick to the rules. Okay, so here let's see, so one by one. So the very first, let's see, in at 9:15 a.m. in the morning. So if you have any doubt, you can ask. Moderation helps. Okay, so coming down to here, that is like in the morning. Okay, so 9:15 a.m. in the morning, so you see a deep red. So as I said, like we don't go with the deep red or the deep green, because those are buying, call buying and put buying. Okay, so big guys, big institutions having let's say 1000 cr or 500 cr, they are trading. So they don't they write. Okay, so they don't buy. So they buy, but they don't usually buy. Okay, so to go like with them with 90% probability or higher than that, so we have to like stick to the writing part. Okay, So this is the reason where like the big institutions who wrote put, so they closed with this put buying that you see. So the puts writing were closed, okay, and then like again some further put writing were closed, but here we saw that at the top fresh call writing happened, and if you see this is 140 cr of call writing. So this is, you can see the light red part, so which is, this is 140 cr of call writing happened right at 9:16, okay. And the thing is that the special feature of this indicator is that you don't have to wait for the OI till 9:18. So you are getting the update at 9:16, okay, right at the top. It's in the selling zone, as you can see the in the smart trend indicator, it's in the sell zone, and so it's good to go, okay. And from there, like you see, it was at 22,070. So from there, it almost went down to 21,870. So almost 200 points down it went. And again, like here some put writing also happened, and here also some put writing happened. And so now according to these big candles, these candles might look small, so but the post that I made here, the very first post that I made, okay, so if anyone has any queries, do let me know. So now you can see like the put writing happened here, okay, it went down slightly and it's now recovering, okay. So this is the like today it might not be like at the exact bottom, it might reverse, because the other days we have seen, like I did also live streaming and showed you that right after such put writing, like from the next candle it starts reversing. Today it's a little volatile market, so that's why, like, stick to the rules, see that if the market is reversing, then you can take the move. So again, let's stick to the rules. So the according to the strict rules, okay, so this move could have been captured, and sorry, yeah, so this one, the very first update I did where I saw this put writing happening. So market was at 22k, I updated here, their market was at 22k, and right after that it went to 2250, okay. So there you know that like I mean, as I said, like I mean 50 points, it's a good move for the scalpers, though it might look small, as I said, like with respect to these 200 points candle, so the 50 points candle might look small, but 50 points is also a good enough thing for the scalpers, okay, in Nifty. So that was the very first update, but yes, according to the rules, this wasn't in the trading zone, okay. Why? Because put writing is happening fine, but we are like I mean, we need a buying signal, okay. But here we like entered into the selling zone. So if you say that here it was a buying zone, so then your stop loss gets hit there itself, okay. So the thing is that like almost at cost your stop loss gets hit. So yes, now you would say that why, like here also put writing happened, so you can wait for the scalping one, but again, you look at the call writing amount. Okay, look at the call writing and look at the put writing amount. The put writing is like 59 cr, the call writing is 140 cr. So as I also said that I mean, see who is putting huge money, okay. And also like to days like today, I mean, usually market will be very volatile, as you all know. So yeah, so let's see that we should wait for like further some put writing development. So we saw it here and I updated, and but still then also it was in the selling zone. So so for the scalpers it was fine, but according to the rules, no trading, okay. Now here what happened, here again some put writers came in, okay. If you see here, right here some put writers came in, and then after that, like this buying signal came in. So this was a good one to go, okay. And though it went down, but it did not hit the stop loss, if you see here. So the SL wasn't hit, and then after that, like if you see here, that is like Nifty was at around 21,980, okay. So where the buying signal came, and it went to almost 2280, okay. So almost 100 points move came in after this put writing happened, and there also like I updated this one, like expecting support in Nifty, and after this you saw that this move came in, okay. So it was a nice 100 points, and if someone like even and also like our level is also here 21,926. So it just right I mean where our level was, so it took support and went up, okay. So that is the thing. And also now also you can see currently like it's showing again put writing happening here. You would say that now this is red. As I already mentioned that deep red we don't see, it's put buying. Okay, so this might be like for the hedging of the put writing, or some put writers are closing, we don't know, that's why we don't go. We go with the put writing. Okay, so put writing and the call writing. Now you would say that here call writing is also happening. So call writing is happening, but look at the amount. It's 8 cr. Okay, so here we have 8 cr of call writing only. Okay, but look at the put writing. So the put writing happened. So this is for 40 cr. So now who is putting big money? Will you follow the guy who is putting 40 cr, or will you follow the guy who is putting 8 cr? Okay, so the logic and the reasoning is very simple. And here also like again some 14 cr of put writing happened here. So now you can see like again it buying zone came in, and yeah, Nifty is going up. So also let's look at our money flow. So this is Nifty money flow, and as you can see like it's still in the neutral zone, slightly negative but still in the neutral zone. Also talking about our money flow also like if you follow our money flow, so it also gives some nice moves. Like let's see here, that is yeah, so the score like started at 954, and after that like you can see at 10:02 it went like negative. Okay, and also here 10:09 it went negative, like from -8 it jumped to -32, which is showing that some push is coming down. So 10:09 it's here. Okay, so 10:09 like 21 984 or something. So this is where a push came in downward, and we were in the selling zone. So this move again, according to the rules, one could have captured. So exactly according to the rules, one could have captured this move. Okay, the 200 points that came in. Okay, and also this one, like this is also a very good amount. Like this is 100 cr of call writing right at the top. Okay, so but yes, like from the right at the top the signal did not come in, the signal came in here. So even like if you would have sold it here, so you could have like even here as well. So Nifty is at 22,000, it went to 22,900. Okay, so that's fine, but again put writing also started here, but still we were not in the buying zone. Here some put writing happened. So this one again was the one where according to the rules one could have captured the move. And also like talking about the next thing, just a second. Yeah, okay, so again now here as you can see like according to our rules, so here we have like the put writing happened, which is 21 9 29. So this was live, I showed you. So 21 so this is where 20, yeah, so 21 980. Okay, and after that like you can see the here also some put writing happened, but here what was the thing, that is it's on the smart trend indicator, it's in the selling zone. So we don't go. So according to our rules, we don't go. We wait for the buying signal on the smart trend indicator. And also right here also we saw some more put writing happened, and then the buying came in here, and it's slightly going up. So let's see how further it goes up. And yeah, so that's the thing. And also let's look at our money flow. Yeah, something happened. Okay, again, as I like already told you, like this is put buying. This is totally deep red. We don't go with it. Okay, so yeah, if you have any queries or questions, please do ask. Okay, show for Bank Nifty. Just give me a second.
Now connected to ARCO.
Okay, so now you can see like how beautifully it worked for Nifty. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. So you can see like everything is happening live. So I showed you this here, put writing, this here, put writing, the buying signal came in and it's nicely following. Okay, so it's just that there has been some problem in the laptop and the money flow stopped, so that's I'm restarting that. Just give me a minute. And again, as I told you, like you see that coming and going, so this is where the algo is thinking. Okay, so once it posts its output, so it doesn't repaint or anything. And yeah, now it has started. Okay, so yes, so so the thing is that I have already said, like we just have to follow the very basic thing, like our AI money flow, what is it showing, our HFT indicator, and then analyzing. So our AI money flow, like it analyzes the whole option chain. So it's not possible, like if you go to the option chain, it won't be possible for you. You just look at the OI, right? But you saw that though the OI is more on the put side, still our AI money flow went negative here at 10:02, at 10:09 here, as you can see. So it's not based on OI as you can think. So it analyzes everything. Now what you do is you mainly check OI. Correct. So there you go wrong. Like in at like 10:09, Nifty fell, right? Here. So there you go wrong. Now you think that, oh, OI is there, why it didn't work, and so on. So you don't analyze IV, you don't analyze volume. Okay, so you don't analyze the other like variables, or you don't analyze Greek. So what this does is like it analyzes everything for you and it gives you a simple score. And how to read, like it's very simple. Like I have also shown it here as well, like written all the information here as well, like from negative 15 to 15, so it's neutral, and above 15 it's strength, and the more it goes up it's more strength, and like the more it goes down you have like weakness. And again, sometimes it might happen that the score went to 70 or 80 and then after that it's coming down, so that is also a kind of weakness because the score is decreasing. Okay, so then we have to like see our HFT indicator. Also we have to see our the main point is that our HFT indicator, our AI money flow analysis, which is like so HFT indicator is telling us like some instant thing. Okay, so instantly what is happening, like here some 40 CR of put writing happened, here some put writing, so this is the amount, like 11 CR of put writing, 14 CR of put writing. So this is something very very instant, it's showing you what is happening. And here it's like totally analyzing the option chain and giving you some giving you the some score. Okay, so that you don't have to look at the option chain and understand. So and also like things like this, whenever we see that sudden jump in the score from -8 to -32, and after that you see it went to -41, and then after that like you see score started coming up and it went up to 20. And there also, like I posted on X here, that is here, this one, like I posted that expecting some support in Nifty. So and also like I showed that AI money flow is showing some positiveness, and there this up move came. Okay, there this up move came in. And again, like even let's see the last one that where we were live, so 21, so you can see like let's say 21 997. Okay, so from there like you saw that the buying signal came in here and it went to 20 yeah, so it went to 20 to 67. Okay, so again so this move could have been captured. Okay, and now like again and also like you should have some basic support and resistance zone. So as you can see from the morning, it's getting like here it got resistance at this level, So these levels were very earlier discussed when Nifty was at this level. So we have I have posted all these levels even on X as well. So 22,050. So here one can get cautious and see what is happening in our AI money flow, or whether further put writing is happening, or further going up or not. Okay. And the best thing about the smart trend is that it trails your profit. So like here the stop loss was this, but here it trails your profit. Okay. So that's the beauty of this indicator. And yeah, now sorry. So yes, if you have any queries or questions, you can ask. You can keep like you see I have taken it to be 22,000, the settings, multiples of 50, and the strikes I have kept it, number of strikes is 6. Okay. And the date is like, this is the expiry, the current one. Okay. So and this is the monthly one. Okay. So in the monthly one I have kept it 11, but so I usually like I haven't seen that, so I usually keep it to be 6. Okay. So monthly, I mean, you see that I mean, you won't you will be finding most of the activities in the current one. Okay. And yeah, so that's why I tell to give high priority to the current one. Okay, showing everything. So I see the currently. So you have set 6 in weekly and monthly level. Yeah. So monthly also I said to be 6. I don't know. Like I think like I changed the setting in the morning. I made some mistake there, but yes, usually I keep it to be 5 or 6. I have said that in the earlier videos as well. Okay. Okay. And okay, let's see our money flow. What is it currently? So again, it's in the neutral zone. Okay, some put writing again is happening here. So let's see how it performs. Yeah, so now someone said Bank Nifty. So let's look at Bank Nifty. Okay, so yeah. So Bank Nifty, if you look at here, the major position was formed here. Okay, so this is this is 15 CR. Okay, so in Bank Nifty you usually don't see that much I mean in Nifty, but yes, in Bank Nifty what happened here? So this is where the call writers came in. Okay, so this is where the call writers came in, and right at the like almost here, and it went up slightly up, but then after that it got the resistance here also. Some see like here you would say that put writing also happened, but look at the call writing amount. Okay, so the call writing is much more than the put writing. Okay, so that's why like yeah, we go with the call. Even here also right at the top again it went slightly up, but again at the top call writing happened, and we were in the selling zone and it came down. Okay, so that you can very well see. Even here also call writers were present in Bank Nifty, and again so it went up slightly, and then again got resistance, came down. So you would say again here put writing happened, but look at the amount. The put writing is happening, but it's very small amount. Okay, so we should stick with the big ones. Okay, so the big ones who are doing like even here also you would say that call writing happened, but again it went up slightly and again getting resistance, coming down. Okay, so that is how in Bank Nifty it's going. And yeah, so uh, any further queries? Midcap, no one trades. So I can show you midcap, no problem in that. But uh, usually, like you have to have like people should trade. Like this HFT indicator is based on option chain. Okay, so the more people trade, so the more action you can see. The more see the big money will be present where like they would be getting liquidity. Okay, so because if suppose they are taking like these type of positions, like here as you can see 140 CR of call writing, so if suddenly market goes against them or something, so then like if it was going up from here, so they have to close, so they need liquidity. So yeah, so I'll show we'll go there, but I haven't opened it. Yeah, so I also don't know what's happening there. So yes, trend. Okay, so trend, if you want to look at, so let's come one by one. So let's see. So let's see, trend. So what is happening in trend? We have to set the date 24/04/25. Trend is currently trading like 46. So we have to set the ATM. So ATM is currently at around, let's say 4600. Okay, and strike round 6. So let's see. Okay, so now what do you observe here? So okay, let's also open our, sorry. Yeah, so now let's see here. That is what happened in trend. Also, if you want to see what happened like the last day at the last hour, so I mean, let's also look at what happened the last day. So the last day here, it would be the ATM would be 55. So let's almost put it to be 5,500. Okay, so this is what is trend. So this was the last day. Okay, so let's see. So what was happening? Look at trend. What happened the last day? So at the end, huge call rating. Like if you come here, so this is deep in the money. So we are not going. So okay. So their position were getting close like in the morning, I think. But look at here. So look at here. So last day in trend, what happened? We put the ATM there. So then last day, like majorly call writing happened at the end. Okay, and so that then we have the fall here, and then now we have to again change the ATM. Otherwise, like we would get the wrong analysis, because if we go that deep in the money and analyze, so there is no point. Okay, so most of the majority of the action happens in uh, the ATM, around the ATM. So yes, so if you see here, some put writing happened here, and now it's taking support there, and also like here also some put writing happened. Also call writing happened also even at the start, like not at the start. Here we can see 933. So here also like some, now you would say that these deep green are there. So I said like don't follow the deep green. So they might be like the ones they like who did call writing the last day. So they are booking profits. Okay, but look at the fresh writing positions that are happening like this one. Okay, so this writing happened, this is the writing happened, it went down, and after that at the bottom again like put writers coming in here, also here if you see, and then again it took support, some support, and now you can see like both the bulls and the bears are present. Even here also some bears are present, the call writing are happening here as well. So it's coming down, so it's working, perfectly working. If you see the HFT indicator, I mean, okay, so you have to analyze according to the HFT indicator, and then you have to wait for the signal. Like here we saw put writing. Okay, now here the buying signal came. Now this was the move that one could have captured according to the rules. Okay, so yeah, so if you magnify this, so this is where for 4568, and from there it went to 4656. Okay, so this is trend, and yeah, so if you SBI card, Paytm, okay, coming one by one. So, okay, coming one by one. So someone said Midcap Nifty. So yeah, I think I even haven't set Midcap Nifty. So I don't think, no, I even haven't set. So I have to set up Midcap Nifty. So let's see. Uh, like I haven't traded Midcap Nifty for very long. So yeah, so we can see the Midcap Nifty futures. So let's open the futures. Yeah, so after a very long time, I'm opening Midcap Nifty. So let's see. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so Paytm is at around 10,700. Let's see. This is Midcap Nifty. So oh, sorry, wait. So HFT, I'll just yeah. So this was the older version. Like recently, I combined the everything. Just a second. Okay, mid cap. So 10,700. Okay, and the 50. Yeah, so mid cap. What is the ATM going? Sorry, 10,500 is the ATM. No, no, sorry. 10,700 or let's say 10,600. Okay, and yeah, so let's put 10,600. This is 25. Let's put it to be 06. And expiry date is like I think it's 24 only. 24/04/25. Okay, so here if you see again some put writers came in the morning. Okay, so yeah, it put writers came in the morning. Here it jumped, and again what is happening, like here also some put writers came in and it went up, and yeah, so that's like, but if you see, look at the amount, it's very very low, like it's like 6 7 digits, so that means like 50 so 5 lakhs. Okay, so this is 5 lakhs of put writing, again 5 lakhs of put writing here. So this was like uh, this was like 14 lakhs of put writing. Okay, also let's look at so as I showed you, like I mean what our HFT algo scanner also okay, I hope you can see my screen, right? Okay, let's see once again what is happening in Nifty. So not much activity. So here again some put writers came in trying to give support. Nifty money flow is in neutral zone. Okay, yeah. So let's go to the other ones as your request. So yeah. So that's why I don't follow Midcap Nifty. Also, yeah, in Nifty, like as I showed you, like last day, like I posted that mostly like at the end put writing happening. So let's look at if you're interested. So let's look at what was happening in Midcap Nifty. So here let's say that Midcap Nifty. So this is futures. So let's put 11,000 as the ATM. So okay. So right at the end we can see put buying happening there. Okay, so huge put buying happening there, but not call writing or something. But here some put writing happened here, but right before that, like put buying happened. Okay, so like as I said, like I mean according to our rules, our strict rules, so this is like inconclusive. Okay, because I don't go with the put buying. Yes, it might happen that the big put buyers bought, but you see this is like very rare scenario. Like mostly what they do is like they write, so I go with the writing positions, like and it gives, like even here also you see Nifty. So Nifty, if you look at the last day, so I was observing that they're also like right at the end some put writers were also there. So let's change the ATM. So that was like 23K or 22,900, I think, the ending. So Nifty was ending 22,900. So yeah, so now look at here, that is. Okay, so some put buys were also there, but as you can see, like okay, so now you would see that these are very small because with respect to that very first bar, so it will look small. I mean, huge put writing positions got squared off in the morning. So yes, so this is where like we see most of it was put writing. Okay, so and even if you let's go a little in the money, so 23K. Sorry, not put writing, call writing was happening. And yeah, if we go a little in the money, 23K, so we see some put buyers were also active. Okay, but yes, at the end, like the main thing was that last day it was so 20, so now it's 22,000. Yeah, so last day it was like the put buyers were there. Okay, sorry, call writers were mainly there as I have shown here. So yeah, now coming down to the other queries, so let's see. So I have shown you like all you have requested, even the mid cap one. So okay, and yeah, so let's see. So what else do you want to see? Like SBI card, Paytm, भाई बैंक निफ्टी तो बता दिया भाई, बैंक निफ्टी तो दिखा दिया इधर क्या हुआ था सुबह. So big put writers came, call writers came in here, okay, and then it was slightly went up again. Call writers came in, put writers आया था लेकिन मतलब it wasn't like big amount. Okay, so the big amount was in the call writing and fell. Here also some call writing happening, again fell. Okay, here put writing is happening but not in huge quantity. So like but still you can capture these moves. Like put writing happened here, then the buying signal came, you could have captured this move. And also like again so here call writers are happening, so again fall is coming. Okay, so bank nifty, it's perfectly working according to the HFT indicator and as per the rules. And also if we let's look at the bank nifty AI money flow, so you see even in the morning our AI money flow was negative. Okay, so the fall came in, so everything was working. Okay, so now also it's like it's going into the deep negative. So yeah, so be cautious. The score is like, as you can see, it's going down. Okay, so let's also see the nifty score. So nifty score is also going down, guys. Yeah, so and also it's in the selling zone. Okay, so I hope I have, sorry, answered. So SBI card, so let's look at SBI card, Paytm. So now you can see like the score went in negative, so now we can also see the fall, it's falling. Okay, and it's in the selling zone. And yeah, so now you would say here put writing happened, so what happened to these put writers? So now what the main thing is that stick to the rules. Like here put writing happened, we were in the selling zone, we got the buying signal here. So you could have taken this move. Okay, so you should wait for the buying signal and that's it. And today it's going to be like a volatile day, so all of you know that, so stick to the rules. Okay, so again as per the rules, one could have captured like so again let me once again recap. So one could have captured as I showed, like according to the rules. So this move, the 200 points, okay, and this again was a good one. So like but here the sell signal did not come in, so here the sell signal came in, so from here to here. So yes, if I just want to sell my indicator, I can just say that dekha ekdam top se reversal was there. So but yes, the sell signal we should wait for it. Let's stick to the rules. And again some put writing happened here, but the buying signal wasn't here, buying signal came in here. Also put writing happened before the buying signal. Our nifty score was also came into the positive zone at that time. This move, the 100 points move, could have been captured. Okay, now again here also, as I this one I was live, here put writing happened, here put writing happened, but we were in the selling zone here according to the smart trend dynamic stop navigator. Buying signal came in here. I was live, so you can go back and check the live stream. So from here one could have captured again this move, and again here put writing happened, but we are in the selling zone, so no. Okay, and again, like if you want to go long, we have to wait for the signal, okay, from the smart trend. So that's the thing. And but we also now see that our money flow has gone into the red zone, so like weakness, so we should be like and also it's in the selling zone, so like we should be cautious. Okay, so that's the thing. And now let's go for the, sorry, yeah, so SBI and Paytm. Okay, so let's see how our HFT algo scanner is performing there. So SBI cards, so SBI cards. Okay, we have to set it. So SBI cards currently 805. So, or let's take 800 to be the ATM, 524 04 25 smart trade. Okay, so this is what is happening in our SBI. So SBI card is giving like mixed signals, but if we just concentrate on the call writing and the put writing, again we don't, as I've already said, like we don't look at these call buying, because suppose someone did call writing at the top, now then they have closed it here, so with this call buying, so I don't follow them. So the thing is that right at the beginning, so 9:15 a.m., as you can see, some put writing happened, some call writing also happened, but let's look at the amount. So the amount of call writing, as you can see, it's sorry, it's so it's like 4 lakhs. Okay, and the put writing happened was also like 4 lakhs. So almost the same amount of put writing and the call writing happened, but again here some further call writing happened. So this was at around so this is 10 lakhs and this is 4 lakhs. Okay, now one should understand that this is like you can say that ये तो कोई retail traders भी मतलब 10 lakhs they can put. No, this is the 10 lakhs, like it's involved in the amount of position. Like इन लोग ने जो call writing किया है, so the they have done whatever call writing they have done, so the premium they are eating is 10 lakhs. Okay, so that is the thing. So don't think that they are like it's just 10 lakhs of positions. Okay, so that is the thing, and it slightly went up, and again as you can see, like it came down, but also some put writers are also there, so they are also trying to give support, and it's like almost flat. Okay, so even let's look at what our SBI card did like last day. So last day, let's take the ATM to be around 840. So let's see if it worked there as well. So I haven't seen checked it yet. Like as of yet, I also don't know what happened there. So okay, again as you can see here, some put buyers. Oh no here. So now finally, yeah. So call. So this is the put again. No call, I don't follow call buying. So put writing very less amount. Put writing happened here as well. But let's look at the overall thing. So yeah, starting we can see some call writing happened, some put buying also happened here. But sometimes in stocks what happens is that positions are built 2 to 3 days or maybe 1 week ago. Okay, so you have to also go back a little and check as well. Like if you see here, so these are deep red, these are not like put writing. So if you look at here, so these are the major call writing happened. So here majorly call writing happened. Also if you look at here, call writing happened here, so you don't hardly see put writing. So here only put writing happened, but majorly look at the positions that were forming. Like here a big amount of call writing happened. So this was like 11 a.m. Wednesday. Okay, so this is where some big amount of call writing happened, and as you can see after that, like it fell, And so let's see, wherever big positions happened, so here also some big positions of call writing happened. So here again it fell, as you can see. Again, don't go with this deep green, so these are called buying. Okay, so they might be like booking positions of call writing or maybe hedging, so don't go with them. So that's how it works. Okay, so yes, and the last. So again we have to change the ATM. So this is 800. So this is what is happening in SBI card. So here again you see call writing happened and it's falling. Okay, so this is the beauty of this indicator. And also you are in the selling zone according to the smart trend dynamic stop navigator. And yeah, so okay, let's go back to Nifty. So yeah, as I like see, I told you live that our money flow scores were coming down. Okay, so like 11:57 it went down, as you can see. I showed you live. So 11:55, 11:56, 11:57 was here, and after that, as you can see, like it's going down. Okay, it went down. So after that it can take support, but yes, so that is how you have to go about it. Like you have to analyze according to the option AI money flow and the HFT indicator, and then you have to see how market is like behaving. Or you don't have to see, you have to stick to the rules. That is, if it's in the selling zone, you sell. Okay, if it is in the negative zone, like if it is going into the negative zone. Now suppose like this happens, like for example here, first you have to observe, it's first time it's going into the negative zone, so that's the best signal. Like here it went to the negative zone from -8, which is neutral. It went to the negative zone and then -41, sorry, then -41. Okay, so now what happens is that like after that you see the scores are coming up, though it's -20. We won't take it as like a very negative, because we saw that from -41 the scores are reviving. Okay, so that's where you have to understand the thing. So this is where, again, this is where it went to the strength zone for the first time. I posted it on X, that is I am expecting some support, and then this move came in. Okay, now again here I'm posting that like we saw live, that is I just told you that it's going into the negative zone. So here at 11:57, so again, so this is 11:50, 11:53. Yeah, so this is 11:55. Sorry, no, yeah, here 11:57. Okay, so 22,961, and now it's like 22,915. So almost 50 points fall. Okay, so this is how you can like capture the moves. And also like we showed that even in Bank Nifty money flow, it was negative. I showed you that. Okay, and now also go and let's look at Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty also fell. So you see, this is how like it's a very simple setup. You have to just follow the HFT indicator, our AI money flow. So one side you can open the AI money flow, and like how I do it, AI money flow, and this is the chart I'm if you are trading or something. And yeah, so that's the overall setup. Like you have to just check and wait for the signal on the, if the signal is already there, like here we saw that it's already in the negative zone, like it's showing weakness and it's already in the selling zone, so we can also sell. Okay, and yeah, so I hope like if you are enjoying the live like analysis of the HFT indicator, so don't forget to put a like. Okay, so please don't forget to put a like. So I can see like I mean you are just coming here and you are thinking that like I will come every day live. If I see, if I don't get likes, so why will I come? Like there is no point, right? So you have to give me a little bit of encouragement to come live. Okay, so guys, like why only 4 likes? So I mean, please do like. I mean, I like live. I gave you this move live. I told you here that AI money flow is going negative. This fall came 50 points. Bank Nifty also this fall came in. So if you still like, it's all live, and I can't cheat or anything, or I can't fake anything, and I can say later on that देखा मैंने बोला था या something. So it's all live and it's all based on algo, like even no human intervention. You don't have to use your brains if you are new to the stock market or whatever. Like, I don't know how to analyze option chain. I don't know this. I don't know that. It's just simple. Stick to the rules. Okay, that's it. Okay, so let's go to, I showed SBI like cards, and let's go to, I think I don't have Paytm set up, so I have to set it up. So let's again open Paytm. So Paytm, what is the ATM? And what is the strike difference? So here ATM is 780.20. $776. Yeah, so now you can see Paytm. You can see our HFT algo scanner again, like we deep red, deep green, a little bit of put writing. Okay, it's right at the beginning, a little bit of put writing. Yeah, it worked, but again, let's stick to the rules. Sorry, just give me a second. So yeah, so let's stick to the rules. What are the rules? That is, here the major call writing. We would be looking for the call writing. Okay, so here majorly the call writing happened, and so Nifty, is it falling? Yeah, Nifty is still falling. As you can see, the AI money flow is still negative. It's still falling. Okay, so that is, and it's in the selling zone. So I hope like you know how powerful our indicators are, and so okay. So now let's also go and check. Uh, we were checking Paytm. Yes, Paytm. So Paytm, as you can see, like right at the top, call writing happened. Right at the top. Okay, guys, right at the top, the call writing happened, and yeah. So after that, like it started falling. But if we stick to the rules, we could have sold here, and then this fall we could have captured. Okay, so even like let's see how much this fall was. So this is like the selling signal came here 783. So 783 to 774. Okay, so yeah, so that move we could have captured, and again we don't go with this call buying, but yeah, someone like here bought, I think, but yeah, we according to the rules we don't go with them. Also, let's see what happened the last day. So many people would be saying like that is the interesting part to watch, like what happened the last days. So last day the ATM could be at around, let's say, 800. Okay, so let's put 8. So throughout the day I think it was almost 800, right? So 800, let's put it there, and let's see what happened the last day. So okay, let's see. Here put writing happened, but then yeah, at the end it was pumped up, but call writing happened here at the very end. Call writing happened, also some put writing happened. So I don't think like see, you have to see like if a big chunk of positions are being held, like, but we don't see big chunk of positions. But yes, someone might have bought puts here as well. So again, according to our rules, we cannot go with that. But let's also see like how it performed on that day. Also, like also sometimes, as I say, like we should look for 2 to 3 days back, because the big guys like they take in stocks. I've seen mostly like sometimes they take 2 to 3 days back major positions. Now you can see everything is like clearly coming up. So if you see, go, let's see, it's again almost near to 800. Okay, so here if you see the big chunk here, the call writers came in. So this was this was Thursday, 3rd of April. This was Thursday, 3rd of April. Here some big chunk of call writing happened, and you see a big chunk of put writing like that did not happen. Like here it happened, but not that big. Okay, so here a big chunk of call writing happened. So this is, we are seeing Paytm fell, And here also, like, this is a big chunk of call writing happened here. So this was like 2nd April. So here also, like, it was flat coming down, but it did not go up above that. And again, here it went again, some huge call writing, and it fell. Okay, so, and also today, for today, if we analyze, so let's again change the ATM. So I think 770 was the ATM. So anyways, or 780. So anyone, both are 5 points away. What happened? Oh, sorry, multiples of 20. So 7, 8. Yeah, so this is where, like, call writing happened here, fell, and then again, like, here some put writers also were coming, here some call writing were also happening. So whenever, like, both the things happen, so usually I've seen consolidation phase, and also like some here call writing were happening, so again trying to take it down. So, and that's how, like, it's almost going flat. Okay, so but yes, the major, like, if you also, I say that, like, wait for some big chunk of positions to take place, like here, right in the morning, no put writing, like, very few put writers, but huge call writers, so it fell. Okay, so minus 62, and Nifty is falling. Okay, so again, as I according to the rules, we don't go with these put writers. Okay, so because now we also have to change the ATM, so otherwise we would be getting wrong signal. So 21,900, because we, why not actually wrong signals, because we have to change the ATM, because we have to see what activities are going on at the money. Okay, so yeah, so here call writers, put writers, both are present there. Okay, so but yes, the thing is that we are in the selling zone, and our Nifty AI money flow gave the right signal, like at 11:17, 11:57 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so this was here 11:57. I showed you live, and we came down, and also like Bank Nifty we came down. So Bank Nifty also I showed you here. That is the big guys. They are shorting, like here. It the scores were negative, highly negative here. I showed you that. Okay, so yeah, so if you are not interested, I hope I can end the live stream. So I'll end it here. Like, people are not liking, so they are just coming here for fun. I'll just let him show. Someone will put the like. मुझे क्या जाता है, right? So if, yeah, okay, guys. So the last one, BSE, I'll take that. If I don't see any more likes, I'll just end it here. So because you don't get to, like, see such indicators in the market, such leading indicators, where I showed you what, like, before the move, like I gave you with the help of the data points. Now if you still, I don't see any likes, so I'll just end it here. Okay, so BSE. Okay, so that's the last one. So BS, and also, like, here BSE 5,000, let's put it there. So 5,124, yeah. Okay, so okay, yeah, so now I see some likes. Thank you. So let's continue. So yes, now let's see BSE. So BSE, if you see here what happened right at the beginning, let's see. So here again, we don't go with this put writers. Call writing, not that good amount, but here some good amount of call writing happened here. It also happened here when it was almost at the top, and it started falling. Okay, but according to the rules, if we have to, like, sell here, or let's see, we have to change this. So this is, yeah, so that, so always, like, keep it at this one, extended trading hours. Don't keep it, keep it at regular trading hours. Okay, so yes, So yeah, the selling came at right at the top. So in BSE today in the morning. So here though again here selling. See, the smart trend indicator gave us the selling signal right at the top. But according to our rules, we don't sell there. We wait for whether we see the HFT indicator, whether it's giving AI money flow. We only have it for Nifty and Bank Nifty. Okay, so yes, I'll make it for all the other stocks as well. But yes, the thing is that for now we have the HFT and the smart trend for the stocks, FNO stocks, and so from there you can see like here the call writers came in, so one could have gone in here, okay, as well as here. So that is the thing, and I hope for the others I kept it as not extended time hours. Okay, fine, no problem. So yeah, BSE happened here. So also let's look at BSE what happened the previous day and so on and so forth. Okay, so even here also right at the morning at the top you can see like this move could have been captured according to the rules that I'm saying. Okay, so that means like you don't have to even see the option chain, you don't have to see anything, like it's just based on the rules. Okay, and after that, like this selling, you see some put writers are coming in. This is a good amount of put writing also happening, okay, in BSE. Now here also put writing happened, but according to our rules we don't go. It's in the selling zone, we don't go. Here some call writers are also happening, okay. But now if you say that okay, I'll sell call here, but then you see that what happened is it's in the selling zone. So here call writers are happening, yes, we can sell it here, but then our stop loss gets hit here as soon as the buying signal comes in. Okay, so it's just stick to the, so it's almost at cost to cost you are getting out. Okay, and then you know that put writers are also there. But also you can also analyze like this as well, since now in the morning there were no put writers, there were only call writers. So yes, it's a very very clear signal. But now we also have the put writers, we also have the call writers, so it might be that they are making straddles, market won't be moving. So whenever, as I said, like whenever both the sides equal amount of positions, almost equal amount of positions are being held, so we don't see much movement. Okay, so usually consolidation. So that also how you can analyze. Okay, and or if you are selling, your stop loss gets hit here, and also you know that put writers are there, and also here you see again further put writing is happening. You wait for the buying signal, and then you can capture this buying move. Okay, so then this buying move, and again this selling signal came again here, but again this buying move, so it went up. But yes, you will have a little problem here to capture the buying move, because it's not that much. So from here to here it's good, but since call writers are also present, so they are also giving it a push. And also if you only concentrate on the big positions, so here another big call writing happened. Okay, right at this, let's mark the level. So you can also mark the level like this, horizontal. So here you can mark the level like this, and again you see it's coming below that level as and also what you can do as well, like after this, since you have seen that huge call writing has happened, so you can wait for the sell signal. Okay, so that's the thing. And let's look at so today after a very huge fall, we usually see market to be consolidate. Okay, let's look at Nifty. Yeah, you see now scores are like it went heavily negative. So also let's look at Bank Nifty once. Okay, so Bank Nifty, we have a support level here, 49,233. So let's see if it gives support there. Let's look at the score, it's negative 53. So yeah, now see, now you don't sell, like it already, like negative 53 already scores went heavily negative. While it went to the negative zone, there you could have sold, but now the move came in, so now you have to stick, like no, the move happened. And yes, I'm not saying further move might not happen, further also downfall can happen. Okay, the scores are negative, all you have to see is that the scores are not recovering. Okay, so if the scores are recovering, then it's a no to go, absolutely. Okay, and you should consider that I am late and I should stay away. So that's the thing. And also we have a support at 21,840, okay, in Nifty as well. So let's see. And also some put writers are also coming in, but as according to the rules, we don't go with them until unless we get a buying signal on the smart trend. And also we see Nifty money flow is heavily negative, so we see that we wait. Okay, we wait for the proper signal. Here also some put writers are coming, but this is not yet printed. Okay, so still the algorithm is thinking. Okay, so once it thinks and prints, it's permanent. There it no change. Like whatever you have seen in the morning, I posted, that will only show up. Just I have changed the ATM to be at. So let's change the ATM again. So 150 points move down move. So we should not 150. Yeah. So 900 is the ATM. So it's fine. No problem. Sorry. 21,900. Okay. So yeah. So BSE, yes, we were talking about BSE. So anyone else has any other doubts? I am coming to you. So BSE, now look at BSE the other days, like you would see fantastic like moves. What happened in BSE? Oh, sorry. Yeah, so BSE, now let's come to the last day. So let's see what the big guys were doing the last day or the last few days. So it was 5,500. So let's put the ATM to be 5,500. Okay, so we won't be analyzing today's data with that 5,500 as the ATM. So because that is deep in the money. But let's look at what happened in BSE the last few days. So here, look at here. So this is like, as you can see, like you right here, like 10:02, then 10:01. So you can very well see that like huge amount of put writers came in. Okay, and it was right at the bottom, and then we got the buying signal on the smart trend indicator here, and then it was a good move. Okay, so it was a good move here, and then after that, like let's see. After that, at the end, let's see what happened the last day. At the very end, we don't go with these some put writers, but majorly what do you see? The call writers. Okay, so here call writers, small amount of put writing, but again call writers. I think someone bought also puts as well, but yes. So these are usual unusual days. Like, so you have to excuse the indicator or our rules for that, because some unusual days are there. But let's if you're trading, you are trading for your a longer period of time, and there, if we follow the strict rules, even if we follow these rules, we could have sold calls or we could have taken some bearish positions like ratios or something, and we could have captured the move. Okay, so that's all I'm saying. Like so majorly the last last hour or last 45 minutes or the last 45 to 30 minutes, major activity you can see is call writing. Again, this is call buying. We don't go with the call buying. So these might be like they have done call writing and then they have hedged. Okay, now here some put writers were there. We got a small move, but look at the big positions. Always concentrate on the big positions. Like here, big positions, like it went up. Okay, so we got the buying signal, it went up. Let's look at the big position. Like here, another one came in. Like here, what do you notice? This is like only the green is dip green. So that is called buying. So that might be hedging for these huge call writing. Okay. So the huge call writing happened at this Thursday, 3rd of April, 9:29, almost at the top. Okay. And then you see the huge fall came in. Okay. Here also some call writers were present. Again, it went up and then again it came down and again it came down. So after that, like no major positions were taken and it was getting resistance. Okay. And so that's how like you have to analyze the thing. Okay. And here also some selling happened and so on and so forth. So I hope you got the point, right? So now we should change the ATM. It's 5,000 for today. Okay, I hope like the one who was having query with BSE, I hope I cleared it. Don't forget to put a like. Okay, guys. What's next? Yeah, hi. Alpha State, how are you? I'm fine. How are you? Do you still share your trade in Telegram group? No. So, so what, what was the happening was there, I am also a human being. So, the problem that I was facing was the sometimes my emotions were coming into it. So yeah, so don't forget to put a like, and yeah, and also sometimes my emotions were coming into it, and also SEBI posted some new rules, so that's why to be on the safer side. So I'm just giving these indicators which will with strict rules, without any emotion, without anything you can capture. Okay, so it's all based on data points. So even if you go wrong, sometimes you have strict stop loss, and you won't regret, because your emotions are not coming into the picture, and you won't be blaming yourself for your emotions. So whatever is happening, it's totally based on the data points. Okay, so again, what was previously was happening was that I wasn't I did not build this HFT indicator then. So then I used to see that now put writing is happening. Okay, so now here previously I used to say that put writing is happening, let me go long. Then now I see that after that market is falling. Okay, so but let's say that after some time I see the recovery. So then already my stop loss or my positions get squared off, or stop loss gets hit. So that's where all those problems were coming. So we have finally solved those problems. No emotions, nothing. It's just purely we can see put writing happen, but we will only go long when we get a buying signal in the smart trend dynamic stop navigator, and as well as we would see some recovery in the option chain as well. But for now, you see the score went to negative 74, and it's still there negative 70. So the scores should also somewhat recover to minus 50, minus 40. Okay, and also we should get that buying signal there. So so that's what the thing is. Now we have a very strong setup, and you can see I'm coming daily and showing you live, and showing you what according to the rules you could have captured, and where also you could have hit your stop loss. Okay, there is nothing like I am taking some moves to my advantage, or I am showing my favorable moves. Nothing, I'm showing the whole picture. Whoever is telling me to open the stocks, I'm showing you the whole picture. Okay, I people, what they do is today it works, so they will post today. They won't post every day what had happened and how things went on. So I'm showing you the whole picture, what happened, what previous days also happened, whether you could have captured what happened the last day before this huge fall. So everything I'm showing. Okay, so there, it should be 100% transparency. I mean, according to the rules, what moves you could have captured, and is our indicator working or not. Okay, so as simple as that. So even live today, I told you this move live exactly live. I gave you this move. I gave you it said 11:57 here. So sorry, here 11:57 here. I showed you the AI money flow were going down here 11:57. I was live. You can go and check out the live stream. Go back and check out. So 11:57 here. So again, sorry, it's here, and then after that you see the huge fall. Okay, so the scores were also going down. Even in Bank Nifty also we saw that. Okay, so yeah, Bank Nifty also 11:57 I showed you, but if you see Bank Nifty, the scores went negative at 11:18, way earlier than Nifty. So that's the negative zone. Even here 11:15 it went to the negative zone, and yeah, it's totally after that it's in the negative zone. So let's look at Bank Nifty where it was at 11:15. Okay, so 11 here 11:20, 11:15 was here. So Bank Nifty was 49,658. Okay, and now it's at 49,200 almost. So more than 400 points fall. So okay, so also yeah, we should change the ATM. So 409,200 should change the ATM. And also I showed you so I mean where the ATM was in the morning, I showed you that big call writing happened. Okay, Like, don't analyze the morning with the ATM, current ATM. So you will get again. So if you want to analyze what happened in the morning, so you should look at where Nifty, Bank Nifty was. So let's say it was at 50,000 in the morning. So then put it like 50,000 or 49,800 or something. So near about that, and then you analyze the morning. Okay, so morning you see huge call writing happened, no put writing especially, and here also huge call writing, it went out. So that's how you have to analyze. Okay, so now it's like 49,200. So I should change the ATM for Bank Nifty. Okay, so yeah, in Bank Nifty we don't see major put writing, but in Nifty we see put writing, but again, no signal, buying signal comes, we don't go. As simple as that. If some big guys are doing put writing, let them do. Why? So I mean, even the big guys make loss. So what's the point? So let's stick to the rules, and according to the rules, we have a very good setup. I have shown you that, and I am showing you every day, so there shouldn't be any doubt. Those who missed the past days live data, live analysis as well, so you can go to my YouTube, check out the live section. You will find the uh, videos there. Okay, so I was live there. Sorry. Yeah, so Angel one, and what else, like do you still know, no sir, please come live when time permits you. It actually helps to align the thought process. Yeah, thank you, I'll do. So don't forget to put a like. Okay, so please, so if so this is what you know, like you have to stop here trading, because you see you have a support here, you are seeing that put writing is happening here. So now the main thing is that you have to like change your view. Okay, and on if you don't change, you have to stop yourself. That is, I'll wait for the recovery in the signal, or I'll wait for the buying signal, because put writing happened here. Okay, or I'll just stop trading, I got this move, and I'll just stop trading, and I'll just quit my screen, I'll go away. Okay, or stick to the rules. Okay, so that's what I am every day I'm saying, stick to the rules and see what according to the rules the moves you could have captured. Okay, so uh no, but see, like see if I so this is the thing, that is, there was another major problem here, that is, if I share my trades. Okay, so again, still many people come on YouTube and show live their trades and everything, so I can share my trades. I used to share. So the thing is that people also started complaining that we have to wait for your trade, because sometimes like I might take trade in the second half, or I am waiting. So people don't know what my mentality is, like what I am reading about the market, like what data points I am seeing. Okay, so what I am thinking. So people don't have any idea. Okay, so they are just waiting. Sometimes also they might miss or something. So to solve all those problems, now you have something live, like whatever data points, how I was analyzing it. So for a very long time I was thinking how to put it in some algo. So finally I've been able to do it, and this is where you get live. Now you don't have to wait for me, you don't have to do anything, like it's totally independent, like you can be an independent trader with these signals. Okay, you don't have to depend on me. I can go on vacations. I might not be trading today, but you might be trading. So there might be very many difficulties might be coming in. You see, recovery is happening. So that means these put writers are there for serious. Okay, so yes. So let's see how much the recovery comes. So yeah. So you see that. So let's look at the amount of put writing happened. So this is 32 CR of put writing, not that big, but this is 20 CR. So together these two 50 CR of put writing happened. Okay. So for pro traders, you can capture, like I have said that for pro traders, like even in the morning also, this one, like the 50 points up move. So that the traders, if you're pro, so it's up to you. But if you are not, if you even are say that I'll just stick to the rules, stick to the rules, no problem. Okay. Yeah. So what we were saying is that like we should go with the other. yeah, so now you see like some long positions are forming. Okay, so might be we can hit up. So let's see. So now, so that's the point. Like all you have to do is like for stocks, you have to follow the HFT, you have to follow the smart trend indicator, and for Bank Nifty and Nifty, we have just the extra one, AI money flow. Okay, because what happens is that Bank Nifty and Nifty, huge amount of positions are being taken. Okay, sometimes it might not be possible that the HFT is missing. Like I'm not saying my algorithm is like super. Okay, I'm saying that yes, like follow the rules, it works. Okay, I've shown you live, it works, but it sometimes might happen that uh, according to like our algo, sometimes it might miss the big guys. So then our AI money flow comes in. Okay, it also tells you what the option chain. It totally reads the option chain and every data, IV, volume, Greeks, and everything that you think of, which you can't track it live because only thing you can track live is OI. But as I showed you, like in the morning, the OI was like if you see the put, if you go to Nifty, so 22,000 put side OI was like good one, like it was now it's like 42 lakhs, but it was like more than 80 lakhs, I think 82 or 85. So but on the call side it was almost half, but now you see that like the scores went negative. So analyzing only OI, you were positive, but analyzing IV, OI, volume, Drakes, and so all the things like premium. So now the buying signal came in. Okay, and also let's look at the so yeah, it's somewhat recovering. It's from -70, it came to, yeah, now it's our AI money flow is also recovering slightly, not much, slight. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, so that is the thing, like all you have to like so just analyzing OI will not be a leading indicator. Okay, so this market you have to everyone is trading, and most people, like most retail traders, are just looking at OI, just looking at OI. Okay, they are not looking at volume. I have explained in earlier videos how you can utilize volume, how volume is helpful, how the Greeks are helpful, everything I've discussed earlier. So I have just incorporated all of them together in a score and just giving you a single score to analyze without even looking all those data points. Okay, so you just have to look at the jump in the score, like this negative jump in the score, -8 to -32, and then again recovery, and then again like live showed you 1157 negative, now somewhat slightly recovery, but again we should be cautious, like even not that much of recovery we can see in the uh, HF in our AI money flow. Okay, so that is the thing, and now let's see what you have, what other queries you have. uh, VIX is insane, both call and put. Yeah, today VIX is insane. So that's what I said. Like today market will be volatile. Okay, so now you see these 50 CR put writers, they are trying to save themselves. So let's see if they are finally like profitable or not. But yes, what else? Angel One. Let me see. I don't remember analyzing it. Angel One. Even I have to see if I have it in the. So yeah, now you see they are trying their best. Okay, so let's see. I don't remember Angel One. Yeah, we have Angel One. So I have like listed all the major like I have listed more than 180 stocks that are traded in the FNO segment. So okay, let's open. So yeah, so let's see Angel One. What was the ATM? So Angel One, the ATM is 2050 and strike difference is 50. So let's see. So 2050. Yeah, guys, please don't forget to put a like. So that will definitely encourage me to come live. Yeah, so the difference is 50 and 240425. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Yeah, the scores are recovering. You see now from negative 17 Nifty, it came to negative 51. So yes, now you see the put writers are definitely trying to save themselves. So we have already moved to 21,940. Now you see you have to stick to the rules. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like here, see, suppose here a put writing happened, we know. Now here if we went long, so then it's going down. Like you now here you might panic and you might sell off or square off your position. But if you stick to the rules, so now you know that 50 CR of put writing happened and no further major positions are happening. So I'll wait for the long signal. So here the long signal came in and yeah, it's going up. So that's the beauty of this setup. Okay, so I've been showing you this for a very long time. Like every day I'm showing you. Okay, not like today it worked, today I'll come live. It's not like that. Every day I'm posting it on X, I'm posting it on live, I'm showing you live. So that's how the thing is. Okay, and if you want the access, so you just have to go to my website and subscribe for it. Okay, yeah, now coming to Angel 1. So Angel 1 2050. Okay, and the strike difference we have put it, no, the strike difference is, yeah, the strike difference is 50, right? So I don't trade stocks much. I mostly concentrated on Nifty and Bank Nifty. So yeah, so 2050 to 20,000. Yeah, so let's see what is happening in Angel 1. So today, after the fall, you see the majorly big position happened here. Okay, the buying signal came. The buying signal came a little earlier here, but then after that, you see the majorly the put writing happened right here. And then you see that it's in the buying zone, and then you could have captured, according to the rules, you could have captured this move. Okay, so this is the thing. And also, yeah, let's also look at here, that is our stop loss also could have got hit here. So we saw that in the morning put writers are there. Okay, now it's in the selling zone. Now we are waiting for the buying signal. So here the buying signal came. If we bought here, so then our stop loss also gets hit here. Okay, so this is, but you see the stop loss. So if we are buying here, so it's at 21, like 2100. Okay, yeah, 2100. And so the selling signal is coming here, so it's almost at 20,068. Okay, so or 70, so 30 points. But here if you see, so then if you look at here, so then it's coming at 20,041, so 40 almost. And then it's going up till let's say 2100. Okay, so 60 points again here. So also it might not be like you can also set up your stop loss or thing, and you can also trade it as per your stop loss. But yeah, so according to our rules, that's what I'm discussing. Okay, but here it worked. Like here only put writers were present. If you see here again, here also some put writers were there, but we were in the sell mode. And here the major put writing happened and it went up. So I hope like Angel 1 is clear. Like also let's analyze Angel 1. Let's go back and let's see also the last day what happened. So the last days it might be like, so let's put the ATM to be at around 2250. Let's see what happened there. So the last day, according to our HFT indicator, so this is today. Okay, so we won't be analyzing that. So last day, yeah, so here some big amount of put writing happened. No big amount of call call writing happened. No big amount of put writing happened last day, if you see here. Okay, so this is today. We are not analyzing today with the previous day's ATM. So last day, if you look at here, so majorly here the call writing, the big call writers came in here. Some were also like present the last to last day here, call writing. These are call buying. Okay, so we don't go along with them. So this is where the big call writers came in. So this is how it helps you like analyzing data points. Like it gives you the big institutional positions. So that's the beauty of this. Okay, so 2050 now. And so we are done with Angel 1. So yes, so I'm coming to the last question, how to decide which stocks to track. So market is market is going down, but now the call price is okay. So yes, we have discussed everything. Okay, let's also now view Nifty. So the thing is that first of all, like you can have a list of the stocks of your favorite stocks that you like would like to trade or something. Also, like you can also go with the big ones like Reliance, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank. Okay, or you can also go for in NSE website. So one of my member told me this last day. So what he does is like he goes to the NSE website, and there is one like if you search NSE OI Sprout, okay, so you will, so the scores are recovering here as you can see, like yeah. So but yes, so yes, according to the rules one could have captured this move. So let's see what was the move. So that was like from 68, so let's take 70. So 870 to a 2140. Okay, so 2140. So 40 plus 30, 70 points move. So this might look small, but it's a 70 points move. Okay, so this is like how one could have captured what we were discussing live here. Put 50 CR put trading, and suppose the scores were also slightly recovering, and now yeah, as you can see now some recovery we can see there. So out of 70 points, let's even forget about 20 points. So 50 points, or let's forget 30 points, 40 points. 40 points is sometimes enough for some buyers who are going in the money or at the money. Okay, so even for buyers also it's a good one. It's a good setup. Yes, so we were discussing something. Yes, so there what he sees is like he looks for the OI change. If the OI change right in the morning it's more than 7%, so then what he does in the stock, so what he does is like he tracks those stocks, and sees what the HFT indicator is also telling there. And if the HFT indicator and the move or the smart trade indicator, so if they're aligning, so he goes along with it. Okay, so like this post, like you can see, I posted it last day. So like yeah, I posted this one, like, and also like the last few he gave me, like he captured the moves where he was able to capture the moves. So I asked him like how is he capturing those, how is he finding out of all these 188 or 190 stocks I've added, so how is he finding all those? So he told me that he's just checking the NSE OI Sprout. If in the morning the OI is more than change in OI is more than 7%, so then he goes and tracks those with the help of the HFT. He's capturing the move there. Okay. So I have like, so where is it? Like, let's see. Yeah. So now let's come down. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, if you think that my indicator is like a good one, it's a good setup to go, so please don't forget to put a like. And so we I like, if you see, I helped you capture like this move. Like I told you that wait here, like 50 CR put trading happened, wait here, the thing was started recovering. I told you wait for the buying signal. The buying signal came, Nifty went up by 70 points. Okay, so that is how you have to like go with the things. Okay, and also like 1157 here, also bank nifty both, we saw that our AI money flow was negative. I told you that like you can, those who missed the live stream, so just go and check out. So so from here one could have captured, so 1157 is here. So from here one could have captured, like it was like Nifty was like 21,959, or so 2160, let's say, and from there it went to like almost 21,800. So okay, but again so again, see, think practically. Or suppose if someone is like, if I'm trying to sell my indicator to you, I would say that you could have captured the whole move, but it's not possible. Practically it's not possible. Why? Because
Like, yes, I mean, if you are just like waiting for the next buying signal, so fine, you could have ended it here, but I say that like capture some move and close your trade. Okay, so what the thing is that what I would have done, like here I would have closed the trade where the put writers are showing up. Okay, so because the put writers are showing up, so now I know that like market can reverse, market can take support. So now at this point, like it's a good to square off. Okay. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like in the very first take, it was like almost here, like almost at the top. This was the best one in the morning. So 200 points sharp fall, like right at the top. Like one. So here, if you change the ATM in the morning, the ATM was 22,000. So if you change the ATM, so you'd see 140 CR of put trading happened here. So even if we slightly go, like we are at now, the ATM is 21,900, so 100 points below. So still it's showing like one. So that means they also did put trading in the money as well. So it's showing 100 and like 119. No, so that means it was out of the money. So let's 20. So let's put 22,000. So this was the best one in the morning, like 22,000. Yeah, so this one, so 140 CR. So as you can see, like it's a light rate. Just look at the so it's a 10 digit number. Okay, so it's 140 CR. Okay. Yes, I have TradingView Premium. Otherwise, I won't be able to share my indicators. Oh no, 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 it's not because like this is my custom indicator. I think you have like you are coming here for the first time, so you have to like go. This is my custom indicator. So if you have a basic trading view, so no need for premium or anything. So if you have basic trading view account, you can also use it. Okay, so that was the best thing. And yeah, so like again, some put riders are coming in here. So this is 22 CR put riding, and also here 22 CR put riding, but it's in the selling mode, so we won't go with it. But here, this one I helped you capture this one like with the help of AI money flow. This down move, this move also, like when I came live, so this one was the one like right at the start of the live stream today. So this one came, and this move could have been captured. I showed you live. Okay, now you see like again put riders are coming in, and we would be waiting for the buying signal again. So let's see what happens. And yeah, so this is my custom indicator, guys. So if you want access, you have to go for you have to go to my website and get access to it. So, and if you want to use it, you don't have to like take any premium subscription from TradingView or so on. Like a basic account will do the job. Okay, let's also look at AI money flow. So AI money flow is somewhat also still recovering, but in the negative zone. So let's see what happens. Yeah, so but how are you getting the 22 CR put writing and all? Could you please share how you are getting this data? I am also developing some indicator. No, see, I'm selling this indicator, guys. Like, so I won't be sharing the logic. So if you want, I can show you any stock. Like as you requested, I showed you BSE, SBI card, Angel One, Bank Nifty, some more also like Paytm. Okay, I showed you like how it's working, and yes, but please don't expect the code or the logic. Okay, because yes, it's a like so it's like something proprietary. So I have already clearly mentioned earlier that I won't be sharing the code or the logic. So yes, every day I'm showing you what is happening. You can also get access to the indicator, and if you are developing, you can get access to the indicator and check it out yourself as well. Yes, the automation I am working on it. So yes, automation I'll be working on it. So I have like uh Yeah, thanks a lot. So if you think that, please don't forget to put a like. And yes, for the automation thing, like I will be building, like as I told you, like the auto straddle selling, but in Pine script, that is the code, that is being used for writing indicators on trading view. So that has too many limitations. So if I want to make the straddle selling also, I'm trying to make it dynamic. That is, it will change the ATM like as Nifty moves or Bank Nifty moves, and it will give the auto signal of selling and buying. So that is also I'm finding a little difficult, but yes, still I have a solution. I am working on it. I'll release 2 or 3 more, and then I'll totally work on automation, because after that we don't need any more indicators. Like so, why do we need another indicator for now? For like manually trading, like it's fine. Like we already have a high probability setup. Okay, so no need for more indicators. Now what more do we want is like those who are selling straddle. So they told me that we have to look at the charts and everything. So when do we sell straddle? So can we automate it? So that's what I'm trying to do, selling straddles. And the other thing is that like the next thing is that for trying to build I'll try to build some screeners. Okay, so where where we can track some stocks and indices here, right, in the screen on the, let's say, on the top right there. So some screener I'll try to develop, and then from that screener I might uh, like go for automating the trade. So yes, we can automate. Yeah, so I'll be working on that in the future. So that's the goal. Okay, so and yes, because see, if we are just sticking to the rules, like here put trading happened, we are waiting for the buying signal. So what we can automate this, because we are not letting human emotions come into the picture. Okay, so that means we can automate this. Okay, because we are just following signals from our algos. Okay, yes, so that what I'll work on. And what time frame you are using, and kindly change the onto other time frame, show us the buy. Yes, so that's what I said, half, I don't know, half dinner. So what yes, let me answer your queries. So the thing is that, like, suppose I already said in my so let's go to my channel. So you have to go and check out this video. I have clearly explained what you are asking. I have clearly explained everything. So in this video, high probability setup. Okay, I have clearly explained how to use the HFT algo scanner along with the stocks or indices, whatever you are using, and which time frame or which charts to use, and and why is it a high probability setup. I have explained it everything. Also, now let me explain it. So you can go with higher time frame. Okay, you can go on higher time frame, but the HFT algo scanner, so there nothing will change. Okay, so it will like if you saw that in the morning, like huge call writing happened. So here you see huge call writing happened. We don't go with the put buy, as I already said. Huge call writing happened. You can see the amount. The amount will still be the same, but it will be added. The first 3 minutes, like this is the candle for 9:15. So since I am on a 3 minutes chart, so from 9:15 to 9:18, whatever is happening, it will get added up. So cumulative it will show. Okay, for here also, like we saw that put writing is happening. So HFT algo scanner, the like a little different it will show, but all the data will be the same. It will be just cumulative data. Okay, if you are using 5 minute chart, it will be cumulative data. But the thing is that if you are an intraday trader, okay, so now for the smart trend dynamic stop navigator, you need signals. Okay, if you are on higher and higher time frame, the signal will be coming a way later. So you won't be getting the instant signal. So to get the instant signals, you have to go down. You have to go to 1 minute chart. Okay, so that is the thing. That is, if you want to like for intraday traders, what do we want? We want a quick signal. Okay, so you have to go for 1 minute chart to get the signals for the intraday. Okay, that's what I clearly explained in that video as well. Okay, so Yeah, thanks. Screener will be also. Sir, please share your course details. I should buy instruction. Yeah, so it's basically you have to go to my website. So it's basically like like you can very well see like the website is mentioned in on my profile here. So you have to just go to my website and the plans are there. So you have to just opt for it. Okay. So again, we saw put trading happening here. We won't be going because it's in the selling mode. We are seeing, so also let's also get a confirmation from our AI money flow. So let's see also what our AI money flow is saying. So AI money flow is also still negative. Okay, after this, see, after negative 34, again it's slightly going down. It's not again recovering. So till here, negative 37, negative 40, negative 33, it recovered. But now again, see, it's slightly again going negative and so on and so forth. So also like with the HFT, we have here we have put trading happen, but it's in the selling mode. So now it's a no trading according to the strict rules, no trading zone. Okay, according to the rules, this move, then this move, then this move. Okay, this here put trading happened in the like this move could have been captured. This move I showed you live. This move could have been captured here. Here our AI money flow went negative. This move could have been captured. Okay, in Nifty, and also again writing happened here. This move could have been captured. So you see, you could have captured so many moves. So why be in a hurry and like always try to trade? Okay, wait for the proper signal. And also in Bank Nifty also I showed you like if you change the ATM in the morning, what the huge call writing happened right at the top here. This move could have been captured, and then after that like so let's change it there. So now we don't see much activity, only some call writers are there, but no put writing is happening in Bank Nifty. So yeah, so in the morning it was like, let's say 48,800, sorry 49,800. So yeah, Bank Nifty live I told you like here our AI money flow was negative at 11:57. Also I showed you AI money flow was heavily negative, and yes, so that move also could have been captured with the help of the AI money flow. Okay, so 11:57 that I showed live, and the one part which I did not show live in the morning. So here now you can see right at the beginning call writers were present, heavy call writers were present, and this move could have been captured according to the rules, and that's it. Okay, in Bank Nifty, that's the two big moves you could have captured, and that's the thing. Okay, so this is live Nifty. Our HFT algo scanner is going. Some put riders. Let's see what is the amount of put riding. It's 18 CR of put riding here 22. So almost 40 CR of put riding happened within this region, and this is also some call riding happened. So this is 18 CR of call riding happened. Again, we don't go with the put buying. Forget about the put buying. So might be that some put writers are hedging their positions or the closing. We don't know. Okay, so it's not like you can find out everything about the big guys. Okay, so at least you know where the big guys are entering. So that is the big thing, right? I mean, you should understand that is the big thing. It's not where the big guys are closing. That if we know that is also very good, but the main point is that when the big guys are entering, if you know that, and then you can do a lot of things. Okay, and you can also see the amount. Okay, and so that's the thing. Like so okay guys, so I have answered all your queries. I have shown you live. Okay, so now you can see like somewhat some support is coming. So let's see. So I hope like you liked my analysis, the live one. So like whatever stocks you told me, I have shown it to you. Not only today, I showed you the previous days as well. Now you can see Nifty is taking support there. Right at the here, some put writers came in, and now Nifty is taking support. Isn't this indicator like I'm truly leading? Like the big guys, you know, now people say that like no one can manipulate Nifty. Okay, so now you know, yes, I'm showing you practical live example that yes, the big guys are manipulating Nifty. Okay, so forget about stocks. Stocks are more easy to manipulate than Nifty, right? So I mean, Nifty is a, I mean, it's a I mean, if someone can manipulate Nifty, so it's not a big deal for them to like manipulate stocks like SBI cards, Paytm, BSE. Okay, so you should understand that, like, okay, yeah, so yes, so the guy I was talking about is Ronak. So he told me the how he's identifies the stocks. So all credit goes to him. So I have already said earlier as well. I'm not much involved with stocks. So I mostly concentrate on Nifty and Bank Nifty. But yes, but disclaimer is he's one of the members, and so how he's using the indicator. So I like it was like this post was by him. So how he's using, so he shared the logic, that is he's just looking at the NSE Sprout data, OI data, NSE Sprout OI data, and in the morning if it is like change in OI is more than 7%, so he's just following the HFT indicator on those stocks and capturing the moves. Okay, and yeah, so also he's like he has many times shared links as well, like the ones he has captured. So yeah, so that's how the thing is working. And so yeah, so it's not always possible for me to come live and show you this and that, so you should understand that. And again, I'm not charging huge or something, you know, that like this is something leading in the market. And you know what the market conditions, like some, if something like this works, so people sell it for lakhs and lakhs. Like you have seen, like courses are being sold for 8 lakhs, indicators are being sold for 1 lakh, 2 lakhs. I'm just not, I mean, I'm just charging a minimal fee, which is like I mean almost like equivalent to 2000 or 2.5k per month. So we don't have monthly, but we have 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months. And so that is not a huge thing for you all. So to get something like this information that everyone wants, where the big guys are entering, and with what, how much position. So it's not like where the big guys are entering, it's also like with how much like money is involved. So the money flow is also important. That is as I showed you, like here, that is in the morning. Like suppose if someone is writing call of 140 cr, and someone is some big guys are also doing put writing here for, let's say let's say 20 cr or something, 30 cr. So which one would you go? Like someone is putting 140 cr or someone is putting 30 cr. The guy who is putting 30 cr, they are also big, but whom will I follow? I will follow the one who is putting 140 cr, right? So that's what, not only where the big guys are present, but the money flow is also important. And also we have our so that is what, so this is what the HFT indicator is mostly uh, analyzing the big guys activity, like their positions with the money flow. Okay, but our AI money flow, what is it doing? So it's not our HFT is not analyzing every thing on in the option chain. So for that, what we have is like our AI money flow. So now, since in the option chain you don't you don't get to see, you don't get to analyze in your, like you like we have our limitations. As a human, we have our brain limitations. So so we can't like we can't go beyond OI, or maybe OI with some other data, but still mostly we look at OI. So I showed you an example like OI. If you look at in the morning, so 22k put writers were more than double. OI was more than double on the put side, but still it was negative and market fell. Okay, and so that's what OI is not a leading indicator nowadays. All you have to do is you have to catch the big guys, because OI can be built up with the retail traders as well. But out of that, you have catching the big guys where they are present, with what money they are going. That job is being done by the HFT indicator. and I'm showing you live. It's real time. It's real, absolute real time. There is no lag or something. It's absolute real time. You are getting this data. Okay. And you have your AI money flow, which is like it's also like analyzing the whole of the option chain, and it's giving the output every 1 minute 30 seconds. Okay. So that's how the things are working here. And yeah, so I hope I have been able to answer all your queries. Can I look at the code of the indicator after purchasing? No. So can I? No. So I have already mentioned it on my website. See, I mean, this is a very trivial question you are asking, right? So if someone is selling their indicator, why will they share the code? Because then it doesn't make any sense to sell, like, right? So, and again, you should understand this very basic thing, that if I publicly share the code, share the logic, it might not happen like from tomorrow onwards. Like it might not start working. Okay, because some big guys got to know about my logic or something. Like if something goes viral in the public, so I'm not saying that my Twitter will go viral or something, but whatever. So it's not safe to put the logic in open in the public, because like you have seen, this is not the first time in the stock market, but though like those people who shared the logic, like 920 straddle, like those things that you have seen, like come into the openly in the public, stops working. Okay, but this, if you say that okay, so this indicator will also stop working, so no. Why? Because the main reason is that it's catching the big guys when they are coming, it's catching the big guys. Okay, so now if someone doesn't know the logic, so then they can't stop it. They will be taking the trades, the big guys will be taking the trades, and we'll have just to we'll just have to capture them. Okay, yeah, thanks for all the nice feedback. So big guys are taking bigger positions in monthly expiry, look like for the shorter term things. Yeah, so it might happen that, so they are also taking some positions in the monthly expiry as well. So monthly expiry also we should change the ATM. So 21,900 or 21,850, let's take. Okay, so yes, with every 50 points I'm not telling you to change the ATM, but yes, 100 to more than 100 points if Nifty moves, so we should change the ATM to get what is exactly happening in the ATM part. Okay, so again you see that as I told you like a few minutes earlier, that the scores are not recovering further. Okay, so it recovered till -33, but again coming down. So that's what you have to notice, that is the score recovering, but again is the score now again dropping. So that means someone is pushing. Okay, and we are in the sell mode. So though here some put writing happened, we won't be going, because we have our strict rules that we have to get hold of the buy, like this buy signal should come in, and we will be going with this. But yes, if you are a pro trader, you just want to capture 5 points, 10 points scalping, so then it's fine. Like it's all up to you. No recommendation or anything or whatsoever. So that is the thing. And again, I've been live for a very long time. You see, there is no repainting. Once it thinks and outputs, it's permanent. There is no repaint. Okay, so so again, let's also look at Bank Nifty. What is the score there? So Bank Nifty score is it's recovering. So let's look at the Bank Nifty chart there. Yeah, so Bank Nifty is taking support at our level, which we discussed, 49,233. Okay, so there it's hovering, and yes, some put writers are now coming in Bank Nifty. Some put writers, not heavy. Some put writers are coming. Oh no. So sorry. This is I'm analyzing with morning ATM, but it has moved a lot. So let's put 49,300 and let's see. Yeah, so we can see now some put traders are definitely coming here. Okay, but also somewhat a little bit of recovery in this scores also we can see, but according to the rules we still haven't got the buying signal. Okay, so I hope I have answered all your queries. And again, so if you want the indicator and analyze the big guys positions live, so you can get hold of it. Just have to go to my website and you can subscribe for it. Any further queries or any other stocks you would like to see, let me know, so I'll show it to you. There is no hiding or something or anything that I would like to hide. This day it works, so I'll only show this day. I'll not show those days where it did not work. So let's analyze. So let's face the reality. So let's see wherever it worked and what not. And so according to the rules we have to see, okay, where it worked and not. So if you see deep green or deep red, we don't follow that, as I've strictly said that. And also like I mean, some of you are, I have seen like you are going to the website, but you are going for members login. So there is no members login or something. So the website is solely for the purpose of making the payment, and some information about the indicators are given here about the indicator and so on. So even you can see the listed stocks that are available for the HFT indicator. So we have put all these stocks into our and the AI money flow. So these are the things, so you just have to, like here, if you want to go for it, you have to just subscribe for whichever whichever plan suits you. But all the plans contains everything. It's just that we have a difference of the number of days in the plans, and that's all. Okay, so there is nothing like if you go for the 6 months or if and someone goes for the 9 months, there is no difference in what you get. Okay, so it's all the same, and you don't have to go for any members login. Once the payment is done, I'll just add you, or you can also text me, and yeah, I'll just add you. Okay, I'll give you access to these details, the indicators. Okay, guys, so I hope like you enjoyed the live analysis, and so thanks everyone. So again, like, see that it's not falling now. So let's have a last look at our Nifty AI money flow. So money flow is almost like at around minus 35 to minus 42. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's wait for 5 to 10 more minutes and we'll close it. Okay, till then, if you have any queries, you can ask. So I'm doing my research at Indian Statistical Institute, Kolkata. So yeah, now you can see like, so the last major position was put writing, as you can see. Okay, call writing also happened here, so you can see some down move, but now you see the very last one was the put writing. Okay, and yeah, somewhat recovery is coming. Okay, so yes, so that's the leading indicator. So again, I am clearly saying that if you have some indicator, you know that this is more leading than this, let's test it live. Okay, I'm happy to go live with that indicator any day. Like we will go. Let's say I might lose the first day. I'm happy about that. But yes, to test something, we need like at least we should test it for 7 days. Okay. So I should consider my worst case scenario, but I'm also every time showing you how it's working. It's working fantastic every day, and it's a leading indicator giving reversals, giving so nice reversals. It gives. Okay, like this one, it fell. This one, the other one, like the morning one was the best reversal of 200 points here, right at the top, as you can see. The morning was the best one. Like I mean, that was the best one, like considering today's volatility. So that was the best one. So yeah, and also here that this was the right at the top, again selling happened, so coming down, and so this is how like it helps you. And now you see Okay, so now you know, like, yeah, so it definitely works, right? So no one can fake it live. So I'm not changing the code or anything, and so it's all on trading view. And and also you can see when the indicator was last updated. So you can go to the page, you will see that, you will say that you just updated it, or someone is sitting at the back end and he's updating it or something. So you can also see, and coming down to the indicator page, so you can see that it was last updated on just a second. Yeah, it was last updated on March 15th. Okay, after that there is no update. So that means there is no fake that is possibly going on here. Okay, so and every day I'm coming and showing you live. Okay, so now you see that so this recovery was, we were expecting such a recovery here, right? Because here the put writers came in. Okay, guys. Okay, so fine then. Sir, I have no idea what about idea about you, but after seeing this, I'm a fan of you. Yeah, thank you so much. So please, everyone, don't forget to put a like. And so do I get access to both the smart trend and the HFT algo scanner for index and stock when I purchase the, yes, you get everything. Like I've already mentioned it on my website. So if you go to the here, so come down. So first of all, I have already mentioned about the indicators. So all the indicators that we have, I've posted it there. Which indicator works for what, I have also posted that. And also here I have listed, like you get the HFT algo scanner, you get the smart trend dynamic stop navigator, you get the AI money flow. Okay, in the AI money flow sheet, you have also premium decay. Okay, and so the so everything you see that whatever I'm showing you, nice up move, nice. So everything like guys, so now you see after this put writing, no call, like this is a very small amount of call writing, we can neglect it, right? So no call writing, no major position, it's totally blank. So this is also very good thing. Like, so someone asked me like why these spaces are blank. So I tell them that yes, according to our algo, we are not able to find out big players are present or not there. So according to our algo, big players are not present there. But yes, I also say that since everything is a kind of probability, so there might be some probability that we miss some big players taking positions here. Okay, but you see that like in stock market, we have captured this much, it's a very big deal, right? So you should understand that, like if you want that everything, I'll get every point, everything, like every time I want what big guys are doing and everything I should be getting. So something which is working, you should go with that. Okay, and which is working like as a leading thing, it's giving you signal way before the move, right? So it's giving you, it's showing you the future. So if something is working, we are identifying the big guys wherever they're present with the proper money flow. So why do we want more and more? So something is working, yeah. So with a high probability, I'm saying that our algo is able to catch the big guys. Okay, and you can see that, you can see the proof is right in front of you. So this up move was, we were expecting this up move after these put writers, right? So we were expecting, I told you that. Okay, so I mean it happened, and again the buying signal came here, and according to the algo, the here we are, like we can go long, and you can capture this move. Okay, so I'm showing it to you live, and so there, and like there can't be something like some, this live learning is the best learning, right? So after the market hours, if I post, yes, it happened fine, okay, I don't believe, people can say that it's up to me whether I'll believe or not. Now you can't say that I'll believe or not. You are seeing something happening right in front of your eyes. You saw the future, and the future is happening. Okay, you saw, like future means not nifty future, like you saw the future of the move. So you were expecting that the future might be like Nifty can take support, and it did. Okay, so do I get access to both the smart trend? Yeah. So whatever, like you get access to the smart trend, you get access to the HFT, you get access to the AI money flow for Nifty and Bank Nifty. Okay, and yeah, thanks for answering. Can you explain what is meant by call writing and put writing? What is meant by call writing? No, so here I have mentioned, if you come here, let's go to our website. Go to about the indicator. Here. So the HFT algo scanner. So look at here. That is, I clearly mentioned that writing calls means light red. So there are 4 types of colors, because in options you can take 4 types of positions: call writing, call buying, put writing, put buying. So now like all the colors are mentioned here. Light green means put writing, deep red means put buying, deep green means call buying. I mentioned it here, but again you should also go and check out this video where I mentioned it, that how to use the HFT algo scanner along with the smart trend dynamic stop navigator and get a high probability setup. Like I am also showing you live. Like, did you see that it's a high probability setup today? Like I showed you live. So all the signals, everything worked out, right? So I have mentioned, like it works 95% of the times, but today you saw it's working 100% of the, like it's a high 100% of the time. So it's a high probability setup. Okay, so just go and check. I mentioned, so we don't, so the basic thing is that in the HFT indicator we don't follow the call buying and the put buying, because I have mentioned the big reason why. Because suppose if I simply give you 10 CR, or I not give you, like suppose if you have, think like this, that is, suppose if you have 10 CR, okay, would you take buying position of 2 CR, 5 CR? No, right? You would definitely, you can sell for 2, you can use 2 CR for selling, 5 CR for selling, even you can sell for 10 CR as well. You can use the whole 10 CR for selling, but not buying. Correct? So that's what the big guys also think. As per them, like how they also think, like if the big guys, first of all use algos, and if they're trading with algos, so obviously the algos will like do writing, majorly writing, like with 500,000 CR, 2000 CR. So what do you think? Like mostly they would go with writing. So that's why we follow the writing positions, like put writing light green and call writing light red, and that's it. And now you see that you could have captured this move, right? So live I showed you, you could have captured this move. Like if this is not, if this is like, and also your smart trend is like, you, the stop loss is also, it's tailing the profits. So that's why the name dynamic. Okay, so that's why you see the name, it's a dynamic stop navigator. Okay, so like, I mean, it's truly like a leading one. Okay, and also I would say that wait for the our algo to print, because sometimes you would see that writing happened, it vanished, right? But so it's thinking, so let it print, and then after that it will, like it won't repaint or something. While it's thinking, it will repaint. So for that, for just that timing, while it's thinking, it will like repaint, and it's thinking. So it's now thinking that, oh, this is the big guy's call writing. Oh no, this is put writing. So see, there are like, it's based on probability. So which probability, which side? Now you see, finally it printed no big guys, right? So that is where you have to understand that while it's thinking. So how machine thinks, so machine learning, how it happens, like you put weightage, or you give some probability. Okay, so like if it finds out that with high probability this is happening, so then it will show that yes, this is what the big guys, they are taking these positions, they are doing this. Oh, so call writing and put writing means yes, selling, like not option buying, selling. So that is what the big guys are doing. Okay, but we can buy. It's not, it's up to us. We have to capture the moves. We can buy, we can write. Definitely we can do anything we want. But we have to, for the big guys, what do we have to follow for the move? we have to follow their writing positions. Okay, am I clear? Okay, guys. So those who have just joined, one like for this move. So showed you live. Okay. Again, here you see put buying happened. So now you see we don't go with this. Why? Because these put writers could be hedging or could be closing their positions. We don't know. Okay. So we don't go with them. We just go with the writing positions. Whenever the big guys are making huge writing positions, we follow them. And it's nicely working, guys. It's nice. Okay, guys, and also let's look at our, yeah, so our AI money flow also, now you can see it's also like after that from negative 42, it started recovering. Okay. So, and also Bank Nifty money flow also, I showed you it started recovering, right? The last time we saw in the live stream, the Bank Nifty money flow. So let's also have a look at Bank Nifty. Yeah, so I showed you that some put writers are active here in the live stream here. And now you see the buying signal, and that moment I also told you that the buying signal hasn't come in yet. So here the buying signal came in and one could have captured this move. As simple as that. Like, you don't have to be a pro trader. You don't have to analyze options. You don't have to analyze anything. Just stick to the rules. Okay? Just stick to the rules and that's it. And whenever the setup gives you buy signal or sell signal or the stop loss gets hit, so just follow the setup. Okay, don't let the emotions come into the picture. And for your stop loss, I also say sometimes that first of all, there is no recommendation for trading. Like, you can take advice from your financial advisor. It's all up to you. So you can use it for any purpose, learning purpose, trading purpose, whatever. It's up to you. Okay, I'm just providing software. Okay, I'm just a software company, like let's say company, I'm providing software which will, like, based on data points, it will show you what the big guys are doing and it will show you the signals. Okay, and after that, whatever you do, it's up to you. So that's up to you. But yes, like as we were saying that the thing is that you have to just no emotions or nothing, you just stick to the rules. And now you saw, like, we captured, like live, we captured several moves live, only live. If you see this one, when I came live, this was the one. This move could have been captured. After that, here I showed money flow was going deep negative. This move could have been captured. After that, we were waiting for the up move, the support because of these put writers. Here the buying signal came. This could have been captured. Just sticking to the rules. And here again, we were waiting for the put writers. And again, like here, the buying signal came. This move could have been captured. And so far, Nifty, no SL got hit. Every signal live, I showed you word perfectly. Live. Okay, so fine. And I hope I have answered all your queries. So yeah, we are done here. Move is also done, I think, or if it goes fine. But yes, you should also, as a trader, book your profits. But no recommendation again. So it's all up to you. Okay. So I it's just my like, it's just like my duty to show you that I'm not faking anything. People, haters will come and they say anything. Like one day, some temporarily, even temporarily, if it doesn't work, they will come and spade head trade. And after that, when things works, they vanish. Okay, no one can find them or anything. They won't even like one of your posts. They won't even come and comment that, yeah, it worked and fine, thanks. No likes, no posts, only like hatred comments. So that's why I come live. I show it to you so that, like, even someone is putting hatred comments, so you know I showed live, so there won't be any doubts after that will it work or not. So that's the thing, and you got your answer. Okay, so here also, like, you can see some call writing happened, 17.8 CR, so almost 18 CR of call writing happened. So again, if someone is long, one should be cautious. Okay, that's it. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. So see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed, and again, if you want access to the indicators, so you can grab it from our website. And that's it for this video. See you in the next one.